Alright guys, let's go. This is DM and welcome back to the channel. We are back again with something again, a little bit out of the ordinary, a little bit different as you can see by the fact that there's nothing going on behind me. What are we doing today? Well, it's getting to be the later half of the month, so you know what we're doing? Boom! Boom! Loot crate. Got my new loot crate in this month. I got it in just today, and I just wanted to open it up with you guys, share what's in there. I'm very excited about this month's theme. It is supposed to be, I believe, magic or something like that. There was rumors that there was going to be Harry Potter stuff, Doctor Strange stuff, and there was going to be like one other thing that I was kind of excited about. Oh, Elder Scrolls. That's what it was. Elder Scrolls stuff. So I'm super excited. This is basically like some of my favorite fandoms all wrapped into this box right here. This box right here. I'm even excited to see what the inside of the box is. You know how you like flip them around and shit? I'm even excited for that. Like that's even going to freak me out. So we're going to just get right into it. We're not going to waste any goddamn time. I don't want to waste no goddamn time. I really hope, oh my god, if Doctor Strange is the t-shirt, I have the box open. I'm not looking at it, but I have the box open. If the Doctor Strange is the T-shirt, I'm a freaking lose my mind. If you didn't see the movie, go see the movie. The movie was really great. Okay, Doctor Strange is in the T-shirt because Doctor Strange is bam right there in the little box. Can you see him? Can you see him? You can kind of see him. Look at that. That is freaking fantastic. So I'll tell you this right now. I recently bought for Christmas. I bought one of my coworkers and best friends a Doctor Strange Funko Pop. And they were like, "Oh no, you should keep this for yourself. This is really cool. Like, why would you give this to me?" I'm like, "Because I have a million Funko Pops on my desk at work, and it's not a big deal." But I think I feel better about giving him the Doctor Strange Funko Pop because this one looks actually super freaking cool. It was actually ironic because I remember saying to him that the only thing that would make the Funko Pop even cooler is if he had the little magic symbols on his hands because he's doing like that with his hands. The Funko Pop is. And sure enough, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. God, look at the detail on there. My goodness. You see the runes and everything, and he's got the symbol of his thing under his feet. Because it looks like he's fighting from wherever he was fighting in the movie. One of the sanctums. He's even got the eye on there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. He's got the eye on. He's got his cloak on. His cloak of levitation. That's fucking sweet as hell, dude. This is going into my office with all my other Funko Pops. I'm actually almost sad I took it out of the box. Alright, we'll do the t-shirt last. So, what is this? Oh, this is so cool. What is this? Oh my god. Alright, so for starters, it's a journal, right? It's a journal. And it says, the night is dark, right? That's, oh god, you can see the things. The night is dark and full of terrors. Where is that from? Ba-bam! Game of Thrones. And it is a journal. That's super freaking awesome. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, do I have a knife nearby to open this? But that opened up really freaking easily. That is so cool. So, I have this weird thing about journals. I don't know what it is, but something about journals, like, I see a cool journal and I have to buy it. As a matter of fact, in the store they have on, or near where I live, there was recently like a little outlet store that came by because the outlet stores kind of they're kind of almost like mall, like center of the mall, like carts and stuff where they switch out a lot. There was one people are selling journals, so I bought one. And if you look, it's leather. It's got a lock on it, and it's an actual like legit lock, so you can't open it otherwise. And you know, it's got the old school bookmark where it's just a piece of cloth hanging out, and the design is a dragon. It almost looks like the Elder Scroll dragon. Almost looks like it. It's not completely. But yeah, I just have this thing about journals where if I see a really cool journal, I'm like, oh my god, the things that I could write in here. Because for a fun fact, I used to want to be a writer when I was a kid. Never got very far. I made like one manuscript, and I hate it. Oh god. So in the book is actually like note paper, like with lines and everything. My other one doesn't have any lines at all, so it's basically like freestyle. You could use it for a sketchbook if you wanted to. So in the upper left, there's little weather icons, the day of the week that you could do, memo number, the date. That's pretty sweet, and that's basically all it is. But on the front, it has a little paragraph. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because I don't have my glasses and I'll probably fuck it up. But if you can see that, you can pause it and read it for yourself. That's pretty freaking sick. That is awesome, man. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in here. I already have a D&D book. I have a book for writing my stories and stuff. So, like, what am I going to put in here? I don't know, but I'm going to have to figure it out. That is the Loot Crate magazine that tells you all about all the stuff. So the shirt is not Elder Scrolls because the pin for this week is Elder Scrolls. It is the, get it out of there. It is the circle symbol for Elder Scrolls Online, which I'm sure it's going to give you some kind of unlock thing. Let's peek into the magazine. I'm not going to read the whole magazine because this one is super thick, and it looks like they're doing some advertisement. Maybe they're selling some stuff for Christmas or something. Oh god. This month's pin, it unlocks special Elder Scrolls gameplay. But it does not say what it is. But it's for Elder Scrolls Online. And if you go to the code, it gives you some kind of code for the game to unlock some Elder Scrolls Online gameplay. So that's pretty cool. I do have Elder Scrolls Online. I was gonna play with a bunch of friends of mine, but one of my friends moved. That's fucking awesome. There's a comic in here. Big Trouble in Little China: Escape from New York. Don't quite know who the comic is, but it's a free comic, so you know, whatever. It's pretty neat. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna actually wind up reading this just to find out who it was. I didn't read the last one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And bum ba bum, the T-shirt. I gotta read it first so I know if I can get excited or not. All right. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's so cool. All right. So what it says. Oh, okay. It's from the new not Harry Potter, but the new J.K. Rowling. Become an Obliviator. Recruiting now. Every half moon of the month. Oh my god. And it's like Magic USA is the logo. That's so cool. I haven't seen the movie yet, the new Fantastic Beasts movie. But I seriously want to because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. Look at that symbol though, dude. Can you see that? Look at that. That is some sick shit, dude. Yeah, buddy. And what does it say? Does it say Magic USA? Mace USA. Probably Magical something Council. Magical Administrative Council? USA? I don't know. That's super freaking awesome. I'm going to wear this shirt every goddamn day of my life for the rest of my life. That's not true. But, yeah. Okay. And the box is super cool. So the box is like a potions thing. Like a potions cabinet or something. And you turn it inside out and it looks like basically like a little stand of potion ingredients. So that's super cool. This is probably going to wind up this. So I don't keep all the boxes. I only keep the ones that I really like. Like I have two right here. I have one that is I think this was, yeah, so this was the summons one. And it's meant to look like a summoner's like tome. So I keep this one. I think this is the one. I keep all my little D&D supplies in it. See? These are my dice, which I put in when I went to the magical world of Harry Potter, I got at Gringotts they sell basically chocolate coins. So I have my dice, my DM dice, in a Gringotts coin pouch. And then I have like notebooks in here for the players, pencils, another set of dice which I believe are for my wife, and she has her elf figurine in here as well. So I keep my D&D dice in my Summoner's Tome, which I thought was appropriate. The only other one that I kept is from like one of the first ones I got. And it is kind of like an adventure's like treasure chest looking thing. It's got a cool emblem on the back. And it's got a map like kind of like it's a crate. There's a little helmet on the side, little goblin, spider web, treasure map, sword, some coins scattered around, and it's basically, you know, it's for nerd stuff. I don't have anything in this one currently, but I guess if my D&D supplies were to need more room, I would just put one in there, or maybe like I would eventually keep like my wife's stuff and then my D&D stuff in. And just to prove a point also about how addicted I get to journals, this is my first writing journal I ever bought. I bought it with my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, when we went to a Renaissance fair. It is a handcrafted leather book with old school binding. These actually keep the pages inside. The pages are actually old school made. and bound, like old school, like very like original. The paper is like not even, as you can see, so it's not cut, it's not made to look super pretty. There are no lines, and you just write right on it. And basically, the coolest thing about this is that when you bought it, they gave you a card. And what the card was for was that when you fill out the book, you could cut the bindings on the end and send in just the cover page to the address that was on it with a money order. And I think it was like 25 bucks. And what they would do is they would take your cover, put new paper in it since you cut the bindings out, and rebind it for you. So you would have your journal again without having to buy a whole new one. And you could just keep the pages, off to the side separate. So it was super cool. And that was probably the first journal I ever bought. I have another one over here that's basically my first one. It's just a nice clean black one that you can get in any store, but it was my D&D DM notes for a long time. So yeah, I have a slight obsession with journals. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing ever. Maybe just because I wanted to be a writer when I was a kid. So like the idea is that eventually I'll actually fill them all with writing notes. Oh my god. I'm going to wear this to my game day on Saturday just so y'all know. So there wasn't a lot of stuff in this one. I'll tell you that right now, right? There was the pin, the shirt, the comic, the figure, and the book, right? But they were all one, very high, not, I don't want to say high class, but very well known, very relevant at this time fandoms. Doctor Strange, the movie just came out, super big. Fantastic Beast, but when they announced this, the movie had not even come out yet. So again, super big. Game of Thrones has been big for a few years now, and then the comic is pretty cool. Elder Scrolls Online, they just remastered Skyrim, right? So Elder Scrolls is super relevant right now again. And I think they once again they've blown away. Like the past few months, I think we've been saying like they have been just knocking all these themes out of the park. And this month they did it all over again. Loot Crate is doing an amazing job. They're making sure there's a shirt. I think the past few ones have come with some kind of a figure or something pretty cool like a figure. Oh god, his like tassel like is so thin it moves. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. Look at him. Just look at him, man. It's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. I hope you're excited. I hope if you have not gotten a Loot Crate, this seriously makes you think about getting one. Again, they did great. They've been doing great. Watch all the other unboxings. If you don't believe me, look at what they got. If it's stuff that you'd be interested in, you gotta pick it up. I think they increased their price a little bit because when I had to renew my subscription activation, it was 20 bucks. I had to renew it because my old credit card, like expired, so I had to get a new one and everything. So I had to put in a new number. And yeah, it was $20 instead of 15, but maybe that was just because I was reactivating it. I don't know, whatever. But still, check it out. I would say there's more than $20 worth of stuff in here. Like if you just go and buy a Funko Pop, like the Funko Pops that I buy, I bought my wife this one, Tuxedo Mask, Sailor Moon, because I had it at the GameStop and she's a big Sailor Moon fan. This was a reduced price one. It was still $8, but normally they're 12. The T-shirt, a graphic T-shirt, is normally like 15 to 20 bucks. So between those two items, just this, and you pay 20 bucks for the box, you've already gotten more than what you paid for. Then a journal like this, I could see being a Game of Thrones, I could see it being 10, 15 bucks. So as long as you're, gonna use everything, I guess. I guess someone's like, oh, I'll never actually use a journal because all I ever do is type stuff up. Whatever. Then give it to a friend. I mean, you know what I mean? It could be a cool gift idea. Maybe you have a friend who's a big Game of Thrones fan. I don't know. But yeah, definitely. I cannot support Loot Crate enough. They're doing something amazing. Of course, there's not just Loot Crate. There's Loot Anime. There's Loot, all the other kinds of crates that they have. I don't even know them all. So go and check out which one might be right for you. Maybe multiple. I don't know. I don't judge. I judge a little bit. I'm just kidding. But for now, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Of course, always leave me a like, comment, subscription. It really does help me out. If you enjoyed this Loot Crate, if you enjoyed any of the past ones that we've done, you can see them on the channel. You can follow me on Twitter at DM_cross. You can follow Loot Crate at Loot Crate. I'll link both profiles in the description below. But until next time, guys, that's all I got for y'all. Peace! I love y'all.